Speaking of court cases not going particularly well, I have a very interesting video of InfoWars conspiracy theorist Alex Jones in Connecticut. This is the latest Alex Jones defamation trial. Remember, I interviewed the plaintiff's attorney, Mark Bankston, not long ago, and he told us about this forthcoming case. This is absolutely fantastic. Alex Jones flipped out outside the courthouse yesterday, saying the judge isn't allowing me to argue that I'm innocent. Now, that's not the way court works. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. But take a listen to what Alex Jones had to say.
This has never before been done in U.S. history. It's a struggle session right out of communist China or South Africa. This is serious tyranny. Regardless of what you think about me or how the media has twisted what I said over the years, I've apologized for past things I said that hurt people's feelings. But I wasn't the first person to question Sandy Hook, and I apologized years ago. They have misrepresented what I've said and done. There's a whole industry of lawyers around these families that have sued Remington and won $73 million and won all these other lawsuits. And they simply now are not just coming for the Second Amendment, but the First Amendment. This is a travesty of justice, and this judge is a tyrant. This judge is ordering me to say that I'm guilty and to say that I'm a liar. None of that's true. I was not wrong about Sandy Hook on purpose. I questioned it, just like Jussie Smollett, just like WMDs in Iraq, just like Gulf of Tonkin. There have been a lot of staged events in history, like WMDs in Iraq, and I question every major event that we see. And so I'm being put in an impossible position inside of this courthouse where I'm being ordered to say I'm guilty. Has anybody ever heard of someone being ordered to say they're guilty?
Okay, so Alex Jones, of course, is not telling the truth. Here's what's going on in this case. A default judgment was already ordered last year against Alex Jones because he refused to participate in discovery. There was a defamation suit brought. Alex Jones was ordered to participate in discovery. What that means is you have to turn over information. You have to turn over documents, evidence, etc. If you don't do it, it's similar to just not showing up to court, okay? When you don't do it, a default judgment is found against you. You lose by default. It's sort of like you forfeit. And that's what took place. We are now in the damages phase. And Jones is trying to argue his innocence. That is not for this phase. That is supposed to be done in the phase which he forfeited the right to participate in because he didn't participate in discovery. So he's saying it's like communist China. It's like this, it's like that. The judge is a tyrant. These are the rules. He didn't participate in discovery. This was the case in the other defamation suit as well. And now we are in the damages phase. That's how the law works. And he claims to be about law and order and how very quickly that idea evaporates. But just absolutely pathetic. This is going to be another fascinating trial. Huge numbers of people report that CBD has a calming effect that can help with anxiety, stress, insomnia. And our sponsor, Feels, is a premium CBD designed to help you feel your best delivered right to your door. You just place a few drops of Feels under your tongue. CBD can also be a safe method for relieving minor aches and pains without side effects. The thing to remember about CBD is that finding the right dose is important, and Feels even has experts on call to help you with that over the phone. If you need a dose of chill on the go, you've got the Feels CBD infused mints, and you'll get fresh breath. Hard to complain about that. And with a Feels monthly membership, CBD is simply a breeze. You save money on every order. You can pause or cancel at any time. Become a member today and get 50% off your first order with free shipping when you go to feels.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman. The link is down below.